I hate to rehearse. I like to play. You start to rehearse, like some of the songs we have, okay, we do this and that, and then, but from night to night, sometimes I get bored playing the same thing. Then I have to go listen to what I did on the CD or the record to refresh myself. So I did that just the other night. When I recorded Mississippi Queen with Ozzy Osbourne and Prince of Darkness, I went to his house, and we changed the arrangement a little bit, and I loved it. I started doing it like that on stage. And the president of my guitar company, Dean Guitars, now that I have my own Leslie West model, he says, how come you don't play Mississippi Queen solo like you played on the record? I said, what are you talking about? I said, you sure? He says, yeah. He said, I went to see Van Halen, and he butchered it too. And I played it with Eddie, I said, well, maybe I need to listen to what I did again. Because when I played with Eddie, he played my licks, playing the song. I started laughing because I heard myself coming out of him. And then, I don't know, somebody went to see him in Florida on the recent tour, and it wasn't, they did Mississippi Queen in there. It wasn't the same, so I said, oh, I'm doing it like the way I did it with Ozzy. And when he told me that the other day, I listened to it again, and I said, oh, that's what I did. Let me copy myself. If you start off with what they know, and you throw a little something in there, just to, screw them up a little bit. If you get lucky, you're lucky.
That's your rebellion coming out.
It is.
Playing the moment, though, is really what it is.
Yeah, I know some guys that are so boom to that arrangement, boy. God forbid that they would, change anything. And I'm not like that because I can't remember.
Your notes are so big and so melodic that your solos are singable. They're memorable.
That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
Because I can't play fast. I only use these two fingers.
Yeah.
I play with Joe every night. I watch him, and somebody said, he's like you on steroids. But Joe has that melodic thing, too.
Mm-hmm. He does.
And it blows me away, some of his stuff. And then when I try to keep up with him in our encore, it's like, my fingers are getting faster, I have to tell you.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll never be him, but because I couldn't play fast, Felix Pappalardi, he said to me, a solo in a song, you listen to some songs and the solo comes in and you say, what does that have to do with the song? It's just a bunch of
Right.
And he said it should be like a little ride that you go on, and it brings you right back into the song, that you can sing it. If you can sing it and remember it, people will remember it. Because to me, it's like a lyric. So I try to do that with the solos, so I can sing you back my solos, which is good, because I can remember them. So if I can remember them, you got to be simple enough. Some of the stuff in the studio was, Theme for the Imaginary Western solo was one take. I was very lucky. A lot of the other stuff, Felix would patch things together. This lick would be nice for that one. I never covered the vocal up. It's always in the hole. That I got from Cream. You don't cover the vocal up. And you get in and out of those holes really quick. And if you get the right one in there, we do that every night. Me and Joe do that on stage, and we laugh at each other. We do our show, and then it's like 2 hours before I play with him, and I go on a bus, and then all of a sudden I hear the knock on the door. All right, 10 minutes. And I'm like, what? And then I realize that, this is, the best. Playing with him. Started out one song, now it's two songs, so.